My name is Emma, and I am 6 years old. Today, Daddy is going to show me his secret room. He says I've been a good girl and I'm old enough to help him with his work. I'm so happy. Daddy is always so quiet and he never lets me in his secret room. Daddy is waiting for me as I come down the stairs. I put on my best dress just as Daddy asked me to, and he smiles at me. I smile back and try not to bounce too much. This is going to be so much fun. Daddy turns away and motions for me to follow as he opens the door, turning on a light as he goes down a flight of stairs. It is still rather dark down there, and I stop for the first time, a little unsure. Daddy doesn't like that. His smile fades and he gives me a look that makes me scared. He asks me what's wrong, but I don't want Daddy to get upset, so I say nothing and I come down the stairs, trying not to jump as the door closes behind me. It smells funny down here. Daddy turns away and stands over a table. I look around and see the walls are covered in old newspaper, and someone had drawn lots of smiley faces in crayon. Looking up, I see my old dolls hanging by string. Daddy had taken them away when I was very little, saying big girls don't play with dolls. Their dresses were removed and someone had burned off their hair. I tried not to stare too long as they swayed back and forth. I jumped as Daddy calls me over to the table. I don't want to go, but I began to back away. Daddy gets annoyed and turns around, his eyes angry, and I run back up the stairs. Daddy runs after me, and I cry out. He lifts me up and holds me close, whispering in my ear. It's all right, Emma. Daddy just wants to show you a surprise. Don't run. Emma. Daddy's grip gets tighter and tighter. It began to hurt and I cry out again. Daddy's eyes grow wide and he lets me go as if he's frightened. I run up the stairs and slam the door shut as I hear Daddy racing up the stairs again. I lock the door and cry again as Daddy's slamming against the door, yelling at me. Emma, open the door. Daddy is sorry, just open the door, Emma. I run to the kitchen and phone the police. The lady on the phone asks where I am and what is happening. I try to tell her, but then I hear the door break open and Daddy rushes in. I drop the phone and I run, falling on the floor as Daddy grabs me again. I kick and scream as Daddy tosses me over his shoulder and heads back down the stairs. I don't stop screaming until Daddy tosses me on the table and tapes my mouth shut. I wiggle, but Daddy pins me down and ties my arms and legs with rope. I cry as Daddy spins the table around, the wheels making screeching sounds on the floor. I scrunch my eyes up as the table's wheeled right under a bright light and Daddy goes to a corner. You have been a bad girl, Emma. Daddy is very disappointed. I open my eyes, trying to speak out, but I'm too scared and the tape hurts my mouth. Why is Daddy doing this? What did I do wrong? I'm so scared. Daddy turns around and he has a hammer. I try to scream, but it's all muffled. Daddy starts coming towards me with the hammer, but when he freezes, I hear sirens outside, and soon the sound of a group of people entering the house makes me look around. I can't see what's happening. Daddy looks shocked as someone runs down the stairs yelling at Daddy and pulling out a gun. Daddy drops the hammer and disappears as policemen come and untie me, lifting me up and carrying me outside. It's over. Daddy's going away. They say Daddy is sick. I hope he gets better soon. I didn't mean to be bad. I'm sorry, Daddy.